Oh, a quick video, maybe. We had a very, very interesting Sunday evening from, well, Sunday day all the way into early Monday morning. I think the final tally was 11 tornadoes touched down in North Texas. Uh, Thankfully, we didn't get one near us, but our horse shelter, I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can get, it's behind, it's right, yep, it's right behind the shelter. That dark flat area is the horse shelter. It was completely pulled out of the ground and flipped upside down, and it collapsed. Their other shelter is pretty much shot as far as the wrappings go. We had all kinds of things. It's still windy today, so excuse the wind. But we had all kinds of things just blown over. The washer dryer was covered, and the wind took the cover off on the first storm. There were two. Let me see if I can tuck back in where it's not so windy. And there were two storms that came through, and they were pretty bad. We were ready. We have backpacks that we keep near the door when there's bad storms in case we have to go to the storm shelter right there. They usually have stuff that we need for a few days, water or book to read in the shelter or a project to do, because we have lanterns in the shelter that we can turn on. So we had our backpacks ready. I didn't even go to bed till 2 a.m. because it was just so bad. Oh, the dog's barking at the neighbor. Yeah, they had from F0s to the worst one was F3. There were a lot of injuries, a lot of property damage. Thankfully, no deaths. I mean, and where we were pretty blessed because the supercell passed to the south of us instead of coming overhead. My daughter's camper actually got lifted enough that her TV, she has a large TV, it almost fell over. She's not strapped down. We just haven't gotten around to strapping the campers back down after we moved them. So yeah, this week we're working on getting the camper strapped down. We filled her water tank because it was empty, and I didn't know it was empty because we keep the water tanks filled. And if we know a storm is coming, we shut the gray tanks so they'll fill as well. But all of us are okay. We were one of the lucky ones because, as I said, it passed to the south of us and the north. And the supercells went around us. Others weren't so lucky, so keep them in your prayers because one touchdown near my daughter in the city she lives in, but she and her family are okay. It was pretty bad. It was, I think, one of the worst storms we've been through since we moved here. But all we got was minor damage, and it's all fixable. So I'm not even worried about any of that. It's all fine, And I'm losing my voice again. I don't know why I keep losing my voice around here. I don't know if it's the dust from the road or what, but so yeah, chairs got blown around, water containers got blown around. The goat shelter got a little bit of damage, but I fixed that within 20 minutes. It was fine. It was not bad. So one of the bucks does more damage to the shelter just by being in it than the storm did. Uh, all the horses and donkeys came through okay. They were pretty wet. But I'm hoping none of them were in the shelter when the wind caught it and lifted it. But yeah, that's about it. So you guys have a great day, and if you were affected by we're going in the wind away from the dog, but if you were one of the unfortunate ones that were affected and lost your home or whatever, we're praying for you. Hopefully everything works out. You guys have a great day.